Hello friends, my name is Daisy. Today I show you my Starfeels. Um, yeah, let's hop right into the mods, into my mods, to be exact. So yeah, I have of course the Starfield community patch, which reworks or outworks some fixed bugs. Then I have of course Shattered Space, this is better living, adds new objects like furniture and stuff. Scully's Emporium. Also, new items for outposts. Avantech Race Yard is new ship parts. No chameleon effect for you, so you don't get invisible when you crouch. It can be bugging out sometimes. Outpost tabs, new outpost tabs. Unity framework. Green and gold, so kind of like of a banking system in Starfield. Bunk assignment clipboard, so every people has his own bed on your ship, every crewmate. Star Rising categories and assets that are just, building stuff. Shades immersive looting, so you can loot actually everything in game from enemies. You can make them butt naked. Ship pieces unlocked, so you can build all ship parts on Outpost Builder instead of going to places. Buy your home stuff, so you can buy some decoration instead of needing the materials. Color filter removal for better graphics. Some weapon skins. A pawn shop. A terminal in the lodge where you can get items for New Game Plus. Another skin. And another skin. Blackout. Another skin. Another skin. Another skin. Yeah, I'm using a lot of skins actually. Dark cutter skins. Clutter. So you can place almost 300 prefab clutter objects. Star Horizon, also new container and items. The DLC, Trackers Alliance, Digipick ship. So yeah, to make Digipick skipping a little bit better. Improved follower behavior. Sadly no further updates. Enhanced blood textures, like more blood. All starbound powers on max level if you need them. Overstocked vendors, so vendors have just made more items. Craftable color swaps. Ripple max food printers, so you can basically make your own food. Weapon workbench sinking snap fix, so if the workbenches are sinking into the ground, this is the fix. Rev 8 Pro, that's the car. Ultimate stealth ring, so you're kinda like perfectly invisible. You have a demo car. Stars actually glare their color, so if you are on a planet with a red star, it glows a little bit red. Maximum credit vendors, so every vendor has like 65k. Vendors sell faction gear, which is pretty good. Weapon balancing for Shattered Space. Spacesuit balancing, melee weapons balancing, and I'm a big fan of X2357's weapon skins, so I have them all. A thing you can make your own meds, like the med pack and emergency kit and shit. Inventory mod, I like that. I will show it later. Signs to use on ship. Craftable primers and diodes. 100k ship cargo or more generator power. Star Horizon. Also props for building. Props. Scrappy structures. More crew slots. Prime weapon skins. So those are all prime weapon skins. I think I got them all. So yeah, kind of for nearly every weapon. Small vending machines. NEMS deco pack, decoration, better living, outpost decor, Matilia Aerospace is a new ship manufacturer. Legendary new sniper rifle, the RK1M, pretty, Gorefield, Also more blood and splatter. Buy character upgrades, like maximize your health by 100 is 100,000 credits and shit. So you can raise some money. Spacesuit balancing, another one. Better flashlight. So yeah, that's kinda it. So let's dive right in. I lost my save game once, so I had to remake that one time. Oh, I think we are in New Atlantis, which should be freaking good. Oh no, we are actually not in New Atlantis, we are at one of my outposts, so I can show you my outpost and some of my ships. So we are at my outpost now, which is on War 2. Wait a minute, I have to turn the volume for the game a little bit down. Here we go. This is my little outpost here, nicely on a beach. I have some stuff to save, some crates to save stuff in, materials and shit. Also nice defensive system. Some crates. A nice shooting range, because sometimes you want to practice a little. With some props I placed. A nice barbecue area, because everybody needs some nice food. Yeah, telescope. And this here is the outpost. Employees only beyond this point. So yeah, welcome. Where's Mrs. Kepler? No, it's not Kepler, it's Lynn actually. So yeah, some stuff to build shit with. Military crate, industrial crate. Some weapons, so my people can defend themselves. Also some ammo boxes with sorted ammunition, like grenades. The health station as well, with some med packs. Now we are going into the living area. This is the living area. Of course, nice little handy kitchen. Also, nice small fridge with some food. Yeah, this is the bed area. I have up to 4 people here. Everybody has his own shit. What are you doing here, Rafa and Autumn? I don't know. And this is the sport area, because my people like sports, like a little dart thing, something to build up your muscles, boxing sack, ping pong table, pool rack, and some additional stuff, and a Zen thing. So yeah, that's kind of my outpost, which I use the most. Here we go. Now let me show you my ships. So yeah, this is my little Sparrow, I call it. It's just like my own single player ship. B-class 2 crews, 3.1k shield. Also in classic black. Yeah, some first aid shit in here. Alright, when we are in, we go to the left and have a crafting area and also the medicine area. Little bit of crafting. Also some of my weapons. Some normal ones are displayed here. And I also have a crate with my melee weapons. And also with some more rare standard weapons. Yeah, also a grenade box, my diode thing, my sorted ammunition. I like everything sorted. Yeah, here we have my spacesuit stuff. Also some spacesuits. When we head to the right hand side, this is my living area with a food printer. Nice little fridge where I keep my food. I keep my drinks in the cooler here. Yeah, my little eating table. Here we have my office with some PC stuff. Always checking on my gold bank shit. My pawn shop. Also a little safe where I keep my collectibles. And here I have my bedroom. Where are my clothes in it. Some rarer stuff. And some food in my bedside table because I get hungry and thirsty at night. Also a little hookah. A little bathroom. Alright, this door here goes to the hub. If I want to hop into other ships. Let's hop on here. So yeah, this is my mission terminal, trade and trading panel and bounty pay. My captain's locker and my freight thing. So yeah, nice little handy ship. So let's change into the next one. I think I have to turn down the music sound a little bit more. Alright. So yeah, up to the next one. This is my Crimson Fleet ship. Looks kind of weird, but it's actually working pretty well. 2 crews, 51 reactor, 4.5k shield. Pretty cheap. So yeah, some storage. So yeah, welcome in my Crimson Fleet ship. When we move to the left hand side, we have my living area with a nice little bar. Some screens because I'm a fan of a red mile and gambling in here. Also some clutter because yeah, keep it lore friendly, right? Some food, some drinks, most likely alcoholics. Because I'm a Crimson Fleet member, I need to drink and smoke a lot. Also knife. Yeah, this is my bed, of course in red and black. This ship is a little bit more messy than my usuals. Now to right to a crafting area. We have of course my research and medical shit. We have my industrial workbench here. And of course some weapon and armor shit. This is my spacesuit workbench. Only pirate shit in here. Because yeah, it's Crimson Fleet. Also only Crimson Fleet weapons in here. I like to keep it kind of in the lore. When we move up here, I got a nice little storage area with some hacking tools and shit. Yeah, and this is the cockpit with some beer. Don't drink while flying, but or maybe you do. Also smoking cigarettes on the fly. So yeah, that's my Crimson Fleet ship. Alright, onto the next one. The next one is my SysDev ship. It's probably also my biggest with 9 slots for crew members, 58 reactor and 2.9k shield. My SysDev Sword X. It's probably, yeah, it's like fucking massive. And it also has a lot of space for massive engines. Yeah, also some first aid here as well. So yeah, we are inside the ship now. This here goes to the docking area. We are coming to the first crew part. So this is like a little living area and yeah, room. Here's the bathroom for them. I have a little sport area here for them, for my crew. Also some fridges to get some drinks. Also a little library where people can sit down and chill and relax. This is the first living space for some people. Here does Sarah sleep. This is Sarah's area, also her outfit. Here is Barrett sleeping. Barrett likes chunks, so he has some chunks. A little table and a fridge and a kitchen, of course. Here lives Mr. Gideon. Gideon is a little bit into sports. Also a toy from one of his children. And here does my Mr. Simeon, one of my more offensive crewmates live with some weapons and shit. Let's go on to the right hand side, the right hand wing. Another storage area. Right, nice little room here. This is the crafting area with an industrial workbench. Also some suit stuff with only UC stuff. Also a little bathroom as well. So this is the weapon crafting area. Also with some nice weapons. Mag sniper, mag shot, some pacifiers. Also ammunitions. This is another little workbench here with some tools. And this is the med bay. Some pharmaceuticals. Little operating chair. And the second crew living area. Here we go. This is the ship where I want to ride with people. This is Andrea's space. Andrea. Here lives Rosie, the doctor of the ship. Miss Rosie. You can clearly see that. Yeah, also another little kitchen area for them. Here lives Mr. Omari Hassan, the ship's engineer, of course. And here lives Mickey Cavia, the cook of ship. He's a little bit into alcoholics, also neon stuff. Yeah, little bit of blend over there. Every crewmate also has his own gear and clothes. Now let's go on to the upper part. Here we go. This here is like the computer area and the server room. Then, because it's a UC ship, we always have some sort of UC memorabilia. Also spacesuit stuff. Little coffee machine. And here is the UC cockpit. Little bigger than usual because we have way more people in it. And last but not least, the captain's room. Also, this is the office for the captain's office. Pawn shop. Some of my memorabilia. My own little kitchen. Also my own bedroom. With my blue slippers. Also own little bathroom. Alright. Let's hop onto the next ship. I have some. We had this one, we had the Crimson Fleet one. Oh yeah, my 3-star ship. Also in the 3-star colors, kinda. I tried to emulate that. Looks like a fucking sand spider or something. Alright, here we are in the 3-star cold ship, left hand side. We have my living area with a nice little kitchen. More wood in here. Kinda keep it in the 3-star style. Little bed. PC area, office area. Bathroom and also my little library. Where I'm sitting here as a 3-star captain and smoking my cigarette. Also another crafting area with a med bay, the holding cell if I catch somebody, also some ammo and weapons, and also some more weapons, sniper rifle, weapons from a 3-star ranger's workbench, and also some industrial stuff and some skulls. This here is the docking area. And yeah, of course, the cockpit. Yeah, this is my Varun ship. Since Shattered Space came out, I had to make a Varun ship as well. Of course in fully black, because Varun is just the black faction, kinda. Nice little side entry. Also a little bit more modern. The rune ships are a little bit modern because they like modernity. Let's hop in here into this little starting area. Right up ahead is the cockpit. I also try to go with a Varun style, lots of black, some plants and shit. Also a little Jinan statue here. Now onto the right hand side we have a crafting area. With some Varun stuff, of course. Varun weapons only. The complete Fang set from Shattered Space. Also, yeah, the map bay looks a little bit different because of the bat and shit. I tried to keep the whole shit a little bit darker than usual. Right now, up onto the right hand side, the living area, we have the Varun cooking station here. Also black table with another Jinan statue. Because I'm a true believer. Also only, yeah, some food from Shattered Space. Also some drinks like the Malseer. Yeah, the office area with my little server on the side. And also my bedroom. Only Varun stuff and outfits. And I'm a big fan of Andrea. They have a bed. Hooker, Red Mile. Yeah, that's a Varun ship, most likely. This here's the docking thing. I want to keep my ship as simple as I can. So, up onto the next ship. The Razor Leaf, a ship from the Mantis. I edited that a little bit and yeah, kept it in some Mantis colors with white and green from the armor. I try to give every ship a personality, kinda. So yeah, here we are on the board with the Mantis. Some supplies here at the end. Also the medical bay right away. Also a holding cell if I need to capture someone. Weapon workbench. Also of course the armory and the cockpit. All real close to the exit if I need to do an emergency start. And up ahead we have a living area. Some stuff, something for darting. Little bathroom. Yeah, my bed. In white and green also. Little office. And also a little kitchen here. With a coffee machine, microwave, fridge. Little food table. So yeah, that's my Manta ship. So, and now only one more to go. Oh, where the fuck am I? Ah, here. I have a Sparrow. This is kinda like my solo ship, non-faction solo ship. So yeah, this here is the docking area. We have my workroom right here, which I showed earlier. This ship can contain every kind of weapon. But yeah, I think I already showed that. Alright. So yeah, now for myself, level 320. Those are my weapons. Shipbreaker cutter. I like to use to rename my weapons with the X in the start so I can find them easily in the UI. Little rifle, my sniper, shotgun, knife, and my pistol all blacked out because I'm a stealthy guy and I like to use that, so the weapons have to be black as well. With the suit, I'm going with the Deep Seeker set because it's, yeah, well, black and kinda also sleek. Then I have my ultimate stealth ring and my Maroon Ambassador suit because it's, yeah, just black and clean. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have some grenades here in case. Ammunition's wise. Yeah, every other type of ammunition. I only keep medipacks and the healing thing. The artifacts, of course, and some keys. And yeah, with powers, I will go with slowdown, like in Cyberpunk. But yeah, that's kind of my shit. Yeah, and my base is on board too, which is on the most outside of the system. Nowadays you have a home, if you played it here in Kavanagh. On Ixel there's some shit as well, so yeah, this left hand part of the map is kind of filled with bases. You can have a house on Alpha Centauri, of course, same as Cheyenne and Voli. Also on Porimo you have a Red Mile. You can have a house on Kavanagh. So I decided to build my base on the left hand mode, most outside, in a high level area. So yeah, that's kind of my Starfeels, mates. Have a good one. Take care and stay awesome.